Hey y'all, I just wanted to come on here really quick and remind somebody to wait on God and beware of the counterfeits. If God has already told you to be still and don't move, or if God has already showed you who your kingdom spouse is, like I believe he has done me, the devil is going to try his hardest. When I say he's been trying his hardest to get me to just give my phone number out to somebody who seems like they would be a great person. For instance, I just came from the gym and there was this guy at the gym who was talking really good. Like he was just telling me like, well, hey, if it's not meant to be, blah, 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 I'm here. Let's just be friends. He was really trying to push the let's just be friends narrative. And I had to tell him, like, listen, God told me to be still, trust him, and wait on this person. And so no matter how long it takes, I have to see that through. And he's like, well, in the meantime, like he was pretty much okay with being a bench warmer while I wait on my husband, which could create a whole number of other issues, you guys. So I need you guys to be unmovable, steadfast. It doesn't matter how long the Lord is taking to bring you your kingdom spouse or your other blessing, whatever it is you're waiting on. Never get too weary and just settle and start to move on your own terms and start to take matters into your own hands, because that is when we mess up. The devil has been hitting me with men left and right. Good looking ones and ones that I wouldn't find attractive. Short ones, tall ones, black ones, white ones, dark skin, light skin. He has been hitting me from every which way, trying to make me think that it's one of these guys. This is counterfeit season, and this is what lets me know that my kingdom spouse is on his way. It can be really hard waiting, but like I told the guy at the gym today, I have tried so many times to take matters into my own hands and did not wait on God. And this time I know what disobedience gets me. So it's the other times I didn't know for sure. I just had to bump my head a few times. Hopefully some of you don't have to bump your head to get it. You can listen to words like this one and other ones. Sorry, I just spit, y'all. But listening to this type of word and other ones of other people who have experienced it, and you guys can get it from that without having to learn the hard way like I did. Disobedience has never gotten me anywhere when it comes to God. And so I have to allow him time to mature the situation, correct both of our heart postures, me and my kingdom spouse, work on us in whatever ways that he sees fit to work on us. And while he's doing that, while I'm in my preparation season, or some people call it the waiting season, I'm going to do things like get closer to God, read my Bible more, learn to trust him more, pray more, fast more than I have ever fasted. Whatever you need to do, and not just to bring this kingdom spouse or whatever it is you're waiting for into fruition. It's more about building your relationship with God, because if you don't have a strong enough foundation in God right now, what makes you think that when he brings a person along who's going to occupy a lot of your time, that you're not going to forget all about God, or your relationship with God is going to dwindle down or get smaller? No, I want to be so embedded. I want God to be so embedded in me that this person literally has to go through God to get to me. He can't see me any other way. When he looks at me, he sees Jesus. I want him to know that he has to talk to God about me. He has to go to God about me. He has to ask God about me. He can stimulate my mind by talking about God, or by things that are godly things, not worldly things. And so the counterfeits are going to come left and right, but you have to be patient, be still, and wait on God. The Bible says, wait on the Lord. And so it can be really hard. I get it, especially if you've been waiting for a long time, because I believe God showed me who my kingdom spouse was over a year and a half ago. And so I've been waiting this whole time. I haven't dated. Nothing. I don't even entertain men, because I feel like once God shows you something, it's what he said, no matter how long he takes. And so I know God is not a liar. He's not a man that he should lie. So I have to wait on him. And I get weary. Sometimes I get to seeing people getting married, and there's a girl at my church who's getting married soon, and I'm very happy for her, but it just makes me think like, Lord, when is it going to be my time? Just a little bit. I'm to the point where now my heart is at peace with just strengthening my relationship with God and just spending this time with him. But don't fall for the counterfeits, y'all. That is the message today. The counterfeits will ruin whatever God has for you.